In this question they have given for the first order reaction 2A, this is also in gaseous phase, is giving 4B plus C, all are present in the gaseous phase. So this is a homogeneous kind of system. So this question has no dealing with the homogeneous type, but we have to understand that reactant is also present in the gaseous state. So pressure at T is equal to 30 seconds is 300 torr, and pressure at T is equal to infinity is 600 torr respectively they have given. So we have to find out the pressure of C at 30 seconds in torr. So basically this question, just this part is given, it is the first order kinetics reaction, it is following this first order, but there is no connection of first order reactions. So we don't need to apply that equation that Kt is equal to log natural A naught by A. This is simple kind of reaction. What I can say that when 2A is reacting and is giving 4B plus C, all are in gaseous phase. All are in gaseous phase. So I don't know the initial pressure. At T is equal to 0, I don't know what was the pressure. So I have assumed, let's say this pressure was P naught. So since the reaction has not started at T is equal to 0, so I can assume that amount of B and amount of C will be equal to 0. At T is equal to 30 seconds, they have given some value, I will take it later, and at T is equal to T infinity, I can say that they have given the total pressure is equal to 600 torr. So I have to understand one thing, what will happen at the T is equal to infinity. So at T is equal to infinity, the complete amount of A will get consumed and this whole A will convert into B and C. So I have to say that at T is equal to infinity, the amount of A reactant will be 0. It will be completely exhausted. This has to give the proportional amount of B and C. So if initially I had P naught amount of the A, so from the stoichiometry of the reaction I can say 2A is giving 4B. It means 1 mole of A will give 2 moles of B and half moles of C. So if I have P naught amount of A in the beginning, so this will give 2P naught amount of B at the T is equal to infinity and P naught by 2 amount of C at the end. So this they have given at T is equal to infinity, the total pressure they have found is 600 torr. So I can say this 2P naught plus P naught by 2 is equal to 600 torr. So this is 5, P naught by 2 is equal to 600. So I can say P naught will be equal to 600 into 2 by 500. So this will be equal to 1200 by 5. So 1200 by 5 is equal to 240 torr or mmHg we can say. So P naught, it means initially the amount of gas of A we have taken was 240 torr. This was the amount that they have taken at the beginning of the reaction. Now they have given at T is equal to 30 seconds, this will dissociate by some value. Let's say this will dissociate P naught minus, let's say 2P. Let's say 2P amount of A is dissociating. So I have taken the value of P as per the stoichiometry. So 2P amount of A will give 4P amount of B and P amount of C. This will give. So this total pressure at T is equal to 30 seconds, they have given 300 torr. This they have given. So it means P naught minus 2P plus 4P plus P should be equal to 300. So I can say P naught minus 2P plus 4P plus P is equal to 300 torr. So this is equal to P naught plus 3P is equal to 300. We already have calculated the value of P naught, that was equal to 240. This we have calculated over here. So the value of 3P will be equal to 60 and the value of P will be equal to 20. So what we had to find out? We had to find out the pressure of gas C at T is equal to 30 seconds, and this we had find out this should be equal to P, and the value of P is equal to 20. So I have to say the pressure of gas C at 30 seconds should be equal to 20 torr. So in torr they are asking, so answer should be 20.